Hello, good evening. How's it going, everyone? Vex, congratulations on first. Well done. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Lily. Hello, Tilly. Hello, Rose. Hello, Min-May. If I haven't said Ruby already, hello, Ruby. And Vex, hey, how's it going? Is RPG not working? It absolutely should be working. Let me quickly check that. Oh, yeah, why isn't the RPG working? One moment, Vex, I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. There we go. It was just asleep, that's all. Yes, Bad Wolf is a good episode. That's when I liked Doctor Who the most, because it was like a little bit creepy. Claus, happy time zone, good to see you, friend, welcome on in. You don't work half the time either? Yeah, ain't that the truth? For me too, I mean. But I hope everyone's well. I hope you've all had a really good weekend.
Hi, my name is
Vexarian Gaming.
Hey Shrek, welcome on in.
I like to party.
Bad Wolf was the best and saddest episode.
You chose to shout out that individual. I have adjusted my expectations downward.
Let me give myself a Pokemon card.
I note a complete breakdown of social behavior in the chat.
Oh dear, Kelly Bum's throwing spiders at Lily. How you doing, Kelly Bum? Welcome on in. Happy time zone, make yourself at home. Oh, Rose returned fire. And Vex is throwing spiders
Justine,
at Jays.
You could have done nothing. Nothing would have been better than spiders.
Listen.
Why me every time? It's good or bad luck depending on how you want to look at it. Jays, I've been saying this a lot lately, just remember the science. Spiders hug more people than they bite. So I think you're gonna be fine. They just want to hug. They just want a spidery 8-legged hug, that's all. It's a rite of passage. It is. Now you're one of us. You found Minibot? You found Minibot. Well done, Lily. She is indeed upside down. So we're going to be continuing some Pokemon tonight. I did a little bit of grinding off stream to level us up a bit, because last time we went into this gym we got face smashed. So hopefully that won't happen this time. And we actually had one of the Pokemon evolve. So I will make introductions when we start the game, but maybe when they're wandering around on their own. But what about when they're startled from being flung through the air? They're used to it.
Oh, you evolved, Het.
I didn't evolve, one of the Pokemon evolved. I received so many spiders I will not have to worry about mosquitoes anymore. That's true. See, always looking at the bright side. How much stronger am I? I leveled all of the Pokemon up to level 30, which isn't that much more than they were. They were all sitting around 27-ish, except for Fox McLeod, who was level 24. So, yeah, brought them all up to level 30. Yes, we're going to kill the birds this time, Tilly. We're going to kill the birds. Don't worry. So, yeah, it'll be fun. We'll beat the gym, we'll continue our adventure. Ooh, King Viper, welcome on in. Get on in here. Welcome. And a shiny Zapdos. I am jealous of your card. The shiny Zapdos was like the holy grail when I was in primary school. I remember distinctly, I had a booster deck, and my friend had a booster deck, and he wasn't even like that good of a friend. It was like a family friend. And we both opened our booster decks, and he got a shiny Zapdos, and I didn't. And I remember being super salty about it. I've moved past it since, I promise. Kinda. I mean, yeah, I like to think I've grown as a person since then. Shiny Charizard, yeah. Salt, yeah, all that salt. get jealous, Kangas. I will get jealous. That was a long time ago. And I don't care that much about Pokemon cards anymore. I have, fun fact, a Jinx for Tilly. I have 8 pre-made Pokemon decks ready to play that I take into school from time to time. And we play Pokemon card game with the kids at school. It's a fun game. Is there a shiny Ditto? Lily will be jealous. I don't think there is a shiny Ditto. But yeah, because like the kids at school, even after all this time, they're crazy about Pokemon cards. They still collect Pokemon cards. So I built these little pre-made decks so that I could show them how to play. I think it's 8. Might even be 16. Geez, it might actually be 16 now that I think of it. But yeah, and then they can use the decks and I show them how to play and they really like it. Jinx, don't you mean Nicki Minaj? We don't say that. We don't say that. Yes, you are correct though. Old school Jinx with the dark skin. So yeah, small Pokemon tonight, and hopefully we'll make some good progressado. But what if they are Magic fans? I think that Magic is like really good for high school kids, but not as good for primary school kids because they don't have the attention span. Holder, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Welcome on in. Happy time zone. Pokemon cards aren't really big anymore in French elementary schools. Yeah, they kind of go through waves a little bit, I found.
Hi, my name is,
Oh1DR.
and I like to party.
Yeah, they go through waves of popularity. They come and go a little bit.
A shoutout has been issued. The streamer hopes this makes them look professional.
Does it? Does it make me look professional? I hope so. Oh, Viper's lobbing spiders at Ruby like they're hot potatoes. It's been a few months since I've had... Yeah, so we're in a bit of a lull at the moment in May. There haven't been that many Pokemon cards. Beyblades is actually what's coming back, believe it or not. Kids have been playing Beyblades. There is actually a Beyblade lunchtime club being run at the moment by the students. Hello, King Viper. It's so awesome to have you here. hope you're well. I hope you enjoy your stay. Sue, before we start, we haven't really looked at the sticker wall for a bit, so we'll quickly shuffle on over here. Sorry, Claus, to interrupt your RPGing. But, let's count them. So that's 8, 16, wait, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. I can count. So we've got 14 stickers done, which means that we've got another 30 to go. We're doing pretty good. Although we're almost halfway through the year, so maybe we're not doing as good as I think we are. But it's going well. That's our challenge. It's looking fairly good. Pogs have started making a return. Oh man. So we didn't get super big into Pogs, but we got big into Tarzos. I'm not sure if anyone outside of Australia knows what a Tarzo is, but it's basically a Pog. But they came in chip packets. So you would buy the chips and you would get a Tarzo and you collect them, and then you had a book that you put them in and you had to collect them all. Is that 15? Did you say 15? I think I did. It says 15 there on the screen, so I think we're at 15. I love Tarzos. Yep, I had a folder of them too. Unfortunately, they're in the custody of my brother at the moment. But yeah, I used to be crazy about Tarzos. They were my thing. If we weren't collecting stickers, 100% we'd be collecting Tarzos. We should just, for 1 year, we just skip the sticker challenge. We just skip it and we do the Tarzo challenge. You have a brother? Yes, I have a half brother. Whom I barely see. How do you get stickers? We complete games, and when we finish the game, we get a sticker. So at the start of every year, we set out a bunch of retro games that we need to beat, and every time you beat one of those games, you get a sticker, and the aim of the challenge is to complete all of the stickers before the end of the year. We've never failed a sticker challenge yet. This is the 4th time we've done it, so we've been streaming for coming up to 4 years, and we're still going strong. It's a lot of fun. And the Tarzos like to, yeah, they used to like slot together. And then you had the holographic ones when Star Wars came out. You had the ones that animated, but then you had the weird silver holographic ones, and they were strange. You need to make a sticker sheet and sell them. The only downside would be copyright. That would definitely be a downside, and they would all sue me. All of them. Yep, not too far off adding Titan Quest to the completed list. Yep, we're on the home straight for Titan Quest. The thing is, a lot of the games remaining are all quite long, so I'm not worried. I think, if we got towards the end and we were running out of time, I would just stream more often and we'd get it done. Lemmings is worrying me though. Really, really worrying me. I did the foolish thing and I looked ahead. I actually looked up a top 15 most difficult levels in Lemmings. And now I'm like, oh, okay. So that's how we're gonna play. I get it. If Kangas could make tiny adjustments to each sticker to get around copyright. Yeah, that's not Sonic. That's Ronic. The Reg Frog. That's not Sonic, it's Ronic. Yeah, just make Sanic. There you go, it could be Sanic. So, yeah. Alright, well, no one's RPGing, so let's jump into the game, shall we? As always, please feel free to volume check me if we're too loud or too soft. Gonna lurk, it's lunchtime. Alright, you prepare that lunch, you go for it. I love that lurk animation, it cracks me up. I'm feeling that's a touch on the loud side. I'm going to turn it down just a tiny bit. There we go. I think that should be fine. Sonic the Headboard. Alright, so we're going straight into the gym. Oh, by the way, here is who evolved. We now have our Gardevoir, or I think it's French pronunciation, so I'm going to call it Gardevoya.
Time to decide what kind of man you're going to be.
We are going to be the kind of men who beat this gym first try, easy peasy. You love your look? It's pretty sick. Let's see, how do we do this? Like that? Like that. There we go. So the music should be loud enough to hear, but not hopefully so loud that you can't hear me. There we go. And we'll save it. Now the last Pokemon turns out is Skarmory. So we could have had our fire Pokemon, I've forgotten its name, Sriracha. But we'll make do with what we got. Alright, here we go. Cheese for good luck, let's go. Here we go.
Good luck.
Winona wants to battle. 17? That's not a very high number. 17% chance of winning. That's awful. Let's swap you out for our own Smug Budgie. Because that grass type's going to lose. Real quick. Oh, and Smug Budgie also learnt Endeavor, which is such a cheesy move. What it does is it matches the enemy's HP with your own. So you use Endeavor when you're really, really low on health, and you just bring your opponent's HP way down. A friend of mine is doing a Nuzlocke. Is that like a Nuzlocke? of red, but he can only use Pokemon on his Smash list. Oh man. Oh dear. Today's lunch will be spaghetti with pulled pork, tomatoes, peppers,
Let me just get something out of my car.
and Mexican spices. Enjoy your lurk. Oh no.
I don't think he's coming back.
Let's go Aaron. A Huzlocke is another version of a Nuzlocke. I've never heard of it. Sounds interesting. Yeah, Minmay, you always have the most delicious lunches. I'm jealous. See, Aaron's gonna do great up until they send out Altaria.
Pretty lame, Millhouse.
And then they're gonna use Earthquake and just absolutely wreck poor Aaron.
I've adjusted the predicted time for game completion significantly.
Alright, let's try Takedown. So much double team, we're never gonna hit this stupid thing. Ah, stop spamming double team. That's so cheap. That's low-key me when I lurk and I just go to my other streams. Savage. Hey, I see the man of mystery is here. I hope you're well. Enjoy your Butterfree.
Don't you know the poem? Water, water everywhere.
Thank you for the
so let's all
hydrate.
have a drink.
If we could land a single hit on Swallow, that would be great. But Swallow's been doing a double team all day long. So now its evasion is through the roof. You posted your meal prep in the Discord? Nice. See, there's Endeavor. You jerk. There's no point healing Aaron, because like I said, when Altaria comes out, Altaria comes out, it's going to use Earthquake, and Aaron's going to die. The anomaly has been in the trenches surviving the unspeakable horrors. Okay. I hated it when the ops use moves such as double team, but when we get said character for ourselves and we spam it, yeah. I feel like when I spam double team, I'm nowhere near as evasive as they are when they spam it. There we go. Get out of here, Swallow. Alright. Here comes Altaria. We're going to send out Shroomba and we're going to toxic this thing as quickly as we can. Spinal issues does not count as kids necessarily. Oh, don't die! Oh, that sucked. Alright, we're sending out our secret weapon. Go get him, Rose. Come on, survive, survive, survive! Freaking Earthquake. What a garbage move. We're gonna heal. 50? Is that even gonna be enough? Maybe. Probably not. We need a hyper potion. We can survive one more. Go! Oh, that's close. Get out of here, you jerk. Alright, we've got Polypa, which is a water and a flying type. Maybe Fox McCloud can drop it. Who knows Thunder? Inexplicably knows Thunder. Or Shockwave, I should say. Ah, Protect, you jerk. Oh, the joys of retro gaming, yep. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'll take these janky mechanics over a, you know, $900 console. Earthquake that looked nothing like John Tenta? John Tenta? I actually don't know a whole lot about wrestling, unfortunately. Yeah. Get out of here, Polypa. You know who does like wrestling, though? Pickle. If Pickle was here, Pickle would get it. Alright, let's get AA run back out. Oh, steel versus steel. Interesting. Takedown, I guess? Oh, thank you, Kag.
Hi, dogs.
Let me put my feet up.
Don't you
Oh,
know the poem? Water, water everywhere, so let's all have a drink.
ouch. Another Hydrite. Thank you for the another Hydrite. So, Shrek, for half that amount, for like $500, I could get a Retro Tink 5X or whatever they're called, and be able to play my retro games on a modern television in like 1080p. Original hardware. Which, you know, that's like 6 or 7 consoles. And with the remaining money, I could buy all of the retro consoles I haven't got yet. So, there really isn't much incentive at all to spend that much money on a new console. How are we going to do this? Maybe we could try confusing it. Confuse. Nope. I'm sorry, Rose. The oldest retro console I currently own would probably be the Sega Mega Drive. Which, granted, isn't like super old. But my collection has been growing. Surf, I guess? No, I don't have the SG-1000, no. I've never even seen one of those. But the Mega Drive does natively run Sega Master System games, so I guess you could say the oldest retro console, or the oldest retro games I have authentic access to is actually the Sega Master System. You got a Jaguar. I never played the ZX Spectrum. I've heard of it. Don't you reckon, Viper, that the new Steam controller looks a bit like a Atari Jaguar controller? Hey, we did it, guys! We beat the gym. We beat the birds. Here you go, Tilly.
Victory! Victory! Victory!
Yay! And we learned Aerial Ace. Thank you for getting rid of the birds. Yes, your sacrifice was absolutely worth it. We've only got 2 more gyms to go. Or 2 more games. I feel like the Mega Drive was the first one to ever do backwards compatibility. Oh, you haven't seen the new Steam controller, Viper? Huh. Well, when you do see it, I think you will draw the comparison pretty quickly. However, you'll probably only see them on Facebook Marketplace since the scalpers have bought them all up already. It's quite disgusting. So they sell retail for 150 here in Australia, and they're all over Facebook Marketplace for double that. And I spoke to one guy because I just wanted to, like, you know, set up a little meeting for him so that he could try and, you know, sell his wares in the city, and then I don't show up, and then he reflects on his poor behavior. And he said he had 5. He goes, how many do you want? I said, how many you got? He goes, I got 5. These scalpers are buying 5 freaking Steam controllers just so they can resell them at double the price. It's just gross. I hate scalpers. Hot take, but about 99% of Pokemon, bird Pokemon, are extremely boring. I'd say that's fair. What's the 1% for you, Kag? What's the 1% that isn't boring? Sony have recently hinted at the PS5 possibly getting backwards compatibility. Interesting. I wonder what sort, because they've already got... Is it still a thing? PlayStation Now? Where you can play like the classic PlayStation games? And I actually don't know anything about the PS5's backwards compatibility. Can they play PS4 games? Pretty crazy about that new Star Fox game though, since we're talking about announcements. Oh, Shrek, you're right. No, you are completely right. Atari was the first. Because the 5200 could play all the 2800 games. PS Now merged into PS Plus. Okay. Yeah, Sony's always been a bit funny with their backwards compatibility. Because the original PS3 could play PS2 games, I believe. But then the PS3 Slim could not. Only valid birds. Alright, Pidov's pretty cool. Alright, Pidov's not without his charm. And Corviknight's pretty cool too. I like Doduo and Dodrio. I reckon they're pretty cool. PS5 is barely a separate console. It's just a PS4 in a new suit, so they can still play PS4 games. I actually completely agree with you, Vex. I think the latest console generation almost across the board has been entirely unnecessary. And it's funny because I feel like the Switch 2 is leading the charge in terms of how to do a next-gen console correctly, because they're actually releasing Switch 2 exclusive games. Whereas the PS4 and the Xbox Series X and that, how long did it take them to have any exclusive games? Nintendo's already got like 3. Not that I'm cheering Nintendo on or anything, I'm just pointing out a fact. I'm still not buying a Switch 2. Do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? I do. Oh, the Natto and Xatu lines as well, Kag. They're not terrible. Now, this is a bad matchup for 2 reasons. That's going to do 29 damage. retreat. Or do I do Mega Drain? It's faster than me, so it's gonna kill me next turn. Alright, never mind. The most annoying thing with PS4, PS5 is their motherboards can read CDs, but they turn off that feature to push players to get Spotify. Ah. Yeah, see, that sucks. That's like such like anti-consumer behavior, but does not surprise me in the slightest. I hate to say it, but I think that we, in this generation, we are experiencing the death of home consoles. I don't see home consoles surviving mainstream for much longer. Natu and Zatu. Yes. Because yeah, it's not justifiable. Like consoles are costing upwards of, you know, $850, $900. It's about as much as a gaming PC. It's just not right. Also that we can AI ourselves next to celebrities. Is it really worth it? Who should we put at the front? I think Aaron. Aaron really needs to evolve. And you happen to be native. I didn't know this about you, Cag. That's very cool. Speaking of jealousy, Kangas, I've got something that will make you real jealous. Let's hear it. I want to hear it. Oh, wow. Look at that cast form being actually kind of useful. And turning itself into a type that's weak against steel. Well done. Well done. I bet you I did. What can I say? I'm a rare species. You are, Cag. You are absolutely one of a kind. Irreplaceable, I would even say. Viper, I want to hear what this thing is that's going to make me jealous so I can start asking Tilly if I can have it. I have the original Pokemon movie on VHS with a shiny Mewtwo card and the card that has never been out of its sleeve that is attached to the inside of the video case. That's so cool. That is so cool. On VHS too. Man. See, my imagination is just running wild now of like having a retro 90s room. You know, CRT television, VHS, beanbag, lava lamp, all that good stuff. And just watching VHS movies. Even a corner, even a retro corner would be sick. Just a corner of your lounge room with an old TV, a bunch of VHSs. If you are interested at all, Viper, please...
Everyone, get in here!
Please do show us a picture of this amazing video. Oh yeah, no, that's right up my alley. That is right up my alley. I would have a CRT for myself if I hadn't previously abused my CRT privileges. And now I am without. A picture of the video. Yes, like a picture of the VHS box, Lily. Do try to keep up, Lily. Do try to keep up. I go back to my corner. Alright, who's at the front? Still Aaron. Alright. I like the rain in this area with the puddles. It's kind of cool. Very memorable, actually. Whenever I think about Ruby and Sapphire, it's this area that I think of. That and being underwater. Ugh. This game has so much water. Give it a 6 out of 10. Hey, Aaron, no! No! Alright. Shroomba, let's do it. I don't know if you're a water type or not, and I don't know if you're faster than me or not, but we're gonna give it a try. Let's go.
Observation.
Nice.
Throwing spiders has traditionally not solved anything. Conclusion. You are throwing spiders anyway.
Vardy, hello! Welcome on in. Good to see you, my good friend. I hope you're well. Unfortunately, I don't have a pick on my phone. I have it locked away in a safe deposit box.
My name is...
That's where you should keep it.
And I like to part.
Oh, no. Thank you for shouting out, Vardy. Very good friend of mine, when he was moving house, stumbled across a still shrink-wrapped, still in-boxed copy of Ocarina of Time. It is a sight to behold. Kangas, are you for real? I am for real. Absolutely for real. Stop using recover! Let's use Calm Mind. How are you, buddy? How's things? Hope you've had a good weekend. The weekends go by way too quick. I want to go to work tomorrow. I want a day off. But I have to go to work and then I have to study. Blech. Cross, hello, good to see you. Enjoy your Jinx. You just got home from a house party, nice. Was it a good party? I don't think the current gen was unnecessary per se. Just wasn't in any way a big jump like the previous gens were. So calling it a PS5 is disingenuous. Like, as much as I hate Xbox naming conventions, at least they actually make it feel like it's just an Xbox Pro. Yeah, that's fair. But it's double dipping as well. Because you got the PS4, then you got the PS4 Pro. It does the same thing, just a little bit better. Oh, you just bought a PS4 Pro? Well, now we're releasing a PS5. What's that? You bought a PS5 for all that money? Well, why don't you go out and buy a PS5 Pro now? It does pretty much the same thing. That Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is worth more bank than my Pokemon movie with Mewtwo. It could be, depending on its condition. He hasn't sent it in to get evaluated. I think he's worried that it'll get damaged. Not that he would want to sell it anyway. This Militic is giving us a really hard time. No, don't recover! I'm getting so sick of this thing. I'm going to be spending the rest of the stream trying to kill this stupid Pokemon. Alright, that's it. That is it. Vardy, be honest. Be honest. Vardy, have you been drinking? Be real with us. Be real. Alright, we are reviving Shroomba. And we are toxifying this Militic the first chance we get. We need to stock up on potions. Vardy, you're amazing too. We love having you here. Briar Rose, good morning. Good morning, my friend. This is so early for you. Enjoy your Blastoise. Hope you're well. Briar was doing some excellent painting this morning. She's very, very talented. There we go. Enjoy your Toxic. Another console I own that I outright refuse to sell is a particular version of the original PlayStation. Nice. What version is it? I've got a PS1 and I've got a PSP, and they both play PS1 games, but I don't own a PS1. I woke up for no reason, and now I'm ready to go back to sleep. Well, I'm sorry you woke up so early, but I'm also glad it happened, because now you're here. I can confirm they've drank. Kangas, why did you make an American mod? They are sleeping when you're alive. Because Briar is on duty when I do the daytime streams. How does one play PlayStation CDs on a PSP? They do not, but the PSP could buy the PlayStation Classics that were available on the PS3. So a lot of their like larger titles, you know, your Tomb Raiders, your Gran Turismos, all that stuff, you can play them, albeit emulated in a sense, but official. You can play them on the PSP. And then you can hook your PSP up to the television, so... This Militic is a nightmare, and I hate it. And why is it not toxic anymore? What happened? I wasn't paying attention. Look at all these people who want to be mods all of a sudden. But Cholera Kaput, hello, good to see you. Welcome on in. I hope I said your name correctly. Briar, what's wrong? Did somebody say something to upset you? Yeah, but Keg, you're too mysterious. You're often lurking in the shadows. I mean, that would be like putting Batman in charge of the police. It's not necessarily a match made in heaven. It refreshed itself, okay. I wasn't paying any attention. Doesn't rain also boost the power of water moves? It does.
Water everywhere, so let's all have a drink.
Oh, Militic is a special tank. Alright, well that's good to know. Well, that Toxic's gonna hurt it a lot. No PP left. Great. Alright. Oh, Rose, you're throwing spiders at pickle shake.
My dogs are killing me.
Swifto's videos are so good. What are we gonna do? I wonder what Secret Power's gonna do. You can be a banana if you'd like to be a banana, Vardy. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that we would just be running into Satan's Militic tonight. Full restore! Ugh. You gotta be kidding me! This is like a freaking gym leader match. This is the most disgusting fight. Alright, well, Shroomer is really badly hurt. This is a nightmare. It's going to run out of PP soon. It's just going to start struggling. How to Annoy Silly Lily by Rose coming to a bookstore near you. Alright, I want a Militic, but I know what that entails. What's the encounter rate of a Phoebus again? 0.5% or something stupid like that? It's the Blue Case PlayStation, which is a dev kit. How'd you get your hands on that? That's awesome. Oh, this Pokemon. Giving me such a headache. You're gonna put Briar to sleep. Is it already got Leech Sheet? I don't remember. Refresh! 1%. I hate this Pokemon. I hate it with all my might. 14% chance is probably accurate.
I have also run the numbers. Your odds of doing this correctly are statistically adorable.
Thanks, GLaDOS. Yeah, Mojo's doing well. Mojo's doing very well. And I use up my revive. So it's literally, it's Peekaboo or nothing. Peekaboo or bust. Oh, recover's fine. Oh, for crying out loud. Ruby! I did not need that. Ah! It's not funny, Tilly. Stop laughing. Oh my goodness, that got me good. Roll out. Let's go roll out. Freaking refresh. Use up all of your points. I hope it was worth it. I wouldn't say wasted. Refresh, refresh, refresh. No! This is so annoying. See, this is, I think, justifying Briar's distaste for turn-based strategy games. Turn-based RPGs, I should say. Alright, do not use recover, you absolute turd. Ah, finally! That was disgusting. I don't even want to know how long we spent on that fight. Nobody tell me. I don't want to know. It was very much worth it. I'm glad. It did scare me. I forgot that I left it in there, the jump scare. So Briar, only 5 weeks until we rock and roll. We play some Zelda during the day. Daytime stream. Nighttime stream for you. It's gonna be awesome. I've actually already started picking out some games for next year because I'm crazy like that. 5 weeks more or less. I have about 5 weeks left of... Oh, no, we haven't picked a date. No. I should have bought some more potions while I was out. I keep forgetting because I'm so forgetful. What? What do you mean it won't have any... There we go. Stupid box? What box are you insulting and calling stupid, Lily? There is no way... Ah. Yeah, alright. I know what I've done. Let's fly back. Sriracha is in the box. I used to travel to a load of different events when I was younger, early teens. And this guy at one had one, and I paid around £200 in 2004, which is around 500 Australian dollars. Back in 2004 as well. Man. I wonder how much it would be worth these days. Alright, come on out, Sriracha. Let's go to the Pokemon. Not gonna forget this time. Alright, let's get like 6 of you. And we'll get like 5 of you. Get a couple of you. Couple of you. Bunch of you. Nice. But yeah, so like I am collecting, not compulsively, but at least trying to get the consoles that I owned growing up, which is, you know, the big ones, the Segas, the Nintendos, the PlayStations, and the Xboxes. I own a couple of handhelds as well, but I'm not as determined to collect those because I can't stream with them. Whereas at least the consoles I can. I'm gonna go back to sleep or else I'll be useless all day. Have fun, stream. Thank you, Briar. Thank you for being here. It's always good to see you. I hope you're well. Sleep tight. And enjoy being useful tomorrow. Yes, yeah, we're so lucky that you still had your 64. And you've still got your Game Boy Color, don't you, Rose? And your DS. Which is really, really cool. You can mod your Game Boy Color as well, so that it has a backlit screen. It's a fairly easy mod to do, as I am to understand it. I don't have a DS Lite, but I do have my 3DS, which plays DS Lite games. I tend to not double up on consoles. Like now that I own a Mega Drive and it can play Master System games, I won't go out and buy a Master System. Smug Budgie. It's worth $7.50. Very nice. But you wouldn't sell it. Gotta hold on to something like that. Oh, I love the moves that make you flinch. In Opposite Day. Wonder what the remaining gems are. There's always usually a dragon one at the end, isn't there? I have a hair tie holding the battery cover on the Pokemon Game Boy Color. Is it a Pokemon Game Boy Color? That's even more awesome. You would be able to replace that battery cover, I'm sure, with something that looks very authentic. Obviously not. How often do you see devs? I've never seen one up for sale. You'd probably have to go somewhere specialty just to sell it in the first place. Guaranteed, if you put it on Marketplace or something like that, you would get so many lowball offers for it. Never seen one up for sale. A transparent blue or purple. Well, I need to scroll up. I'm colorblind, so I didn't pay all that much attention to the color. Blue. Blue cased PlayStation 1 dev kit. I was thinking, like, was there a purple Nintendo 64? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. I'm colorblind. I don't do color. You're sitting on a handful of pretty good retro consoles, aren't you, Shrek? I know Pygor is. But yeah, the Mega Drive is almost certainly the last retro console I'll buy this year. And then maybe next year look into getting the NES and the SNES. You even have the certificate of authenticity for the dev kit too. Damn. That's a treasure. '64 PS2 Slim Game Boy Color. Very nice. Alright, let's get Smug Budgie out here. The funny thing about the 3DS though is that it also plays like emulated, but like Nintendo sold Game Boy Color games for the 3DS, and they also had a limited run of Game Boy Advance games that they oddly enough never sold, but gave away to early adopters of the 3DS. Which, that baffles me. They gave them away for free for early adopters of the 3DS, and then they never put the games up for actual sale. If this was made on the Game Boy Color, I was going to say, for someone that says they don't do color, why are they playing this on the Game Boy Color? No, this is the Game Boy Advance, Lily. But we are playing a Game Boy Color game or two this year. A Wii, PS3, and 360. Nice. You don't know if they made the move or disappeared. A 360 would be handy to own. Just because of all of the delisted 360 games. Like your Sonic the Hedgehog, for example. Half a dozen Spider-Man games. That's your bank maker right there if you ever decide to sell it. Trade it in for a house. Sonic the headboard. Ooh, a Nougat. Ah! Hey, the rain stopped and there's clouds. Aww. The hog hedge. We are playing Sonic, like the original Sonic on the Mega Drive, on the actual Mega Drive this year. Can't wait. Though, those old Mega Drive controllers are in pretty rough shape. Can't believe they went after dev kit owners for IP theft and such. Did they really? Video game companies just need to stop suing everyone. There was a recent incident. You have the Mega Drive 2? That's the one I got, the Mega Drive 2. And I'm going to go pick up a Sega Master System controller for it. So when I play my Master System games on it, it feels authentic. What's your favorite Mega Drive game, Viper? I find that with the Mega Drive, there's like a lot of very mid games, but the good games are like fantastic. The highs are very, very high on the Mega Drive. And that goes for its music as well. If the music is good on a Mega Drive game, it's amazing. And if it's not, it sounds like a toilet. We don't have time for your random encounters. Oh, is this? If someone's in the know, is this the Phoebus Lake? I felt like Phoebus did spawn near the top of the map here. But I could be mistaken. Merc. I don't know if I've actually heard of Merc. But yeah, Sonic and Knuckles is, god tier. Oh, a guave berry. Thanks. But what is Merc? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because maybe I'm just not recognizing the name. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. It's a little bit like maybe gain ground crossed with cannon fodder. By the looks of it. Or Akari Warriors. Translation? Have you not played any of those? Gain Ground, Akari Warriors. I would have thought you'd played Cannon Fodder. That was on DOS. Lunch is ready, so I'm going to go. Bye. Have a good, nice stream. No worries, Ruby. Take care. It's always a great pleasure to see you. Let me give you one of these before you go. There you go. I need to fix that. That is so annoying. Hang on. Ugh. Hang on. I'm going to fix it live. Because if I don't fix it live, I will forget to do it. Do-do-do-do-ba-da-ba-do. Bow-bow. Yeah, they are games. They are games. Let's see here. What if I made it this, like this? Let's see if this works. Nope, that's even worse. Why is it wrong? What if I was to make it bigger, like this? Save. Who wants a hug? Nope. I mean, the picture's nice and big, but the text is out of the... Whoa, the text is out of the way. Oh, actually, I think I might know. I might know. Maybe. Let's see here. Hang on. We'll move this here. Up, too high. Move it here. Maybe still too high. Maybe here. Alright. Who wants a hug? Shrek does. No, Shrek's already got one. Vex does. Ah! Wait. No. It's because I didn't save it. That's my bad. That's my bad. Vex gets another hug. Yeah! We fixed it. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Minmay. Minmay gets 2. 2 for you, Minmay. You go, Minmay. 3 for Minmay. That's the hyperlink to the box art for the game. Oh, yes. I see. Enjoy your lunch. We expect pictures in the Discord, of course. So yeah, the reason we had to fix the hug command is because of the great overlay destruction of 2026. Ah, AA Ron. You done messed up, AA Ron. Oh, you're in trouble. Down you go. Ooh, Sand Slash. So Vex, if you're still there, man, how's Final Fantasy going for you? Have you finished the campaign yet? Oh, this is where Reggie something or other lives. One of those legendary Pokemon. Alright, who's next in line? Let's put Sriracha in the front. Sriracha needs training. Not yet. Waiting on my quest buddy to get back on. Fair enough. Ooh, Absol. That's a sweet Pokemon. Don't know if we've got room on the team for you, but I do like Absol. Just been helping people with dungeons and stuff since I'm like a perma-tank now.
See you around.
No, I'll be here.
Enjoy your lurk, Viper. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I may have put too much spices. Ruh-roh. I should not be using Ember when it's raining. See, if I knew my typings, I would have used my fighting move at the start. There is always room for Absol when you box the weakest link. Well, I guess that's true. Oh, we should swim down here and see what's in that Pokeball. Full heal. So, by the way, there is no stream on Sunday because of Eurovision, which I'm really looking forward to. I may do an additional stream to make up for it, so I'll keep you posted. Stream Eurovision? I mean, I could. The finals is on Sunday. Next week, Shrek. Next week. Of course, Shrek and Claus are both here going, oh, today's Sunday. It has been suggested that I could stream the grand final, but I don't know, I think I just want to enjoy it, you know, from the comfort of my couch. And we'll have like a Discord chat about it, which reminds me. And Rose, please don't let me forget, we need to put the Eurovision channel back into the Discord. You'll be watching Eurovision too? Awesome. Well, let's all chat. We'll all chat, we'll all share our thoughts. Also, happy Mother's Day. That's really, really good point, Shrek. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Tilly, I'm looking at you. Vex, I'm looking at you. Because you're a cat mum. Wait, just go with it, man. Just go with it. So we had a pretty low-key day today, Shrek. Tilly didn't cook all day because it's Mother's Day. So we had a nice breakfast, and then we had a nice dinner. All very tasty food. Sriracha, no! You'll have to remind me which song is the Romanian song. I don't know them all by memory just yet. I have been listening to them. I've been warming up to them. For Mother's Day. So, Min-May, it's Mother's Day in Australia today. And we had fish and chips at the fish and chips on the beach. Yeah, why can't the world just all get on the same page? We can all have Mother's Day on the same day. Because otherwise you wind up getting all these really opportunistic mothers flying around the world so that they can experience multiple Mother's Days. And that's just not right. I made that up, by the way. I don't think a single person has ever done that. We'll put you in there. And we'll put you in there. Why would you put that out in the universe, Kangas? Because I'm an agent of chaos. I'm on the same page with you there, Rose. For my own personal reasons, Mother's Day is not a good day either. But you just got to shift the focus, you know what I mean? Make it about the people that we know who are mothers and make the day special for them. No worries, Tilly. There's a lot of Mother's Days, but are there any Mother's Nights? Well, I mean, you could say the same thing about birthdays. I've had lots of birthdays, but not many birth nights. What am I doing? Let's knock you out. Go. I'm focusing on the turquoise carpet stream later on. What is this? I don't know what that is. When you give your children and husband away and you get a free night to yourself. Yeah, that sounds like a mother's night. That sounds amazing. Tilly, you're going to give me away for a night. Is that what you're saying? You're back again. How convenient. What if you're born at night? Does anyone here actually know the time that they were born? Because I sure don't. I'm sure Kangas and I will have a lot of random boys' nights when I'm down there. Can't promise the kids though. That's an interesting way to structure your sentence there, Vex, because you didn't say if. You said when. Eurovision has the turquoise carpet to open the official week of the contest. That's cool. I did not know that. $4 p.m. for me, 1 p.m. for Ruby. Okay. Oh, okay. Everyone knows their own time. Alright, I don't. It's written on a wall somewhere in your Nana Pop's house. That's cute. I was born around 14. What? 1400 hours? No if, only when. Okay, so Vex is determined to move down to Victoria. This is exciting news. I have no clue when I was born, but I'm pretty sure it was inconvenient. Hey, I was born on Boxing Day. I literally ruined Christmas, man. If you are born out in space, are you born in the day or the night? That's a very interesting question that you pose. Does time even exist in space? How can it? It probably is written on my birth certificate. I'd need to dig it out and find it. What is this place? Oh, this is a safari zone. Yeah, we don't need to be here. We don't have time to go on safari. Where am I going? Up or down? Why am I looking in my bag? Pokenav. Oh, interesting. So down is... Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to go right. We're going to heal at Lily Cove, and then we're going to duck down here and go the long way for no particular reason other than to waste everybody's time, I guess. The concepts of day and night would be entirely artificial or based on arbitrary choices rather than the natural solar cycles of Earth. Alright, Brainiac. Oh. I should have moved... No, that wouldn't have made a difference. Alright, you need lots of health. Claus asked you to Google. Okay. Well, thank you for Googling it. Does anyone else think that the Google search AI has gotten better? It was pretty shocking when it first came out. I think it's gotten a lot better. Oh, this is not a good matchup at all. Let's see if we can take him out quickly. Oh, good. Didn't use any lightning attacks on us, that's good. I think it's gotten a little bit better. To its credit. To its begrudging credit. It's brought up enough RAM that it's not quite so stupid. Maybe it's gotten better, or we've gotten worse. I think that's probably more likely. We've become so dependent on AI that we just accept whatever it tells us nowadays. Can't escape? Oh, why not? Yeah, I think we are getting stupider. I don't think that's wrong at all. Alright, let's toxic this thing. If it's just gonna kick sand in our face all day long. If we can land a hit. There we go. Enjoy your slow and painful death. I'm already stupid. I don't think getting any stupider. I don't get any stupider, sorry. I can't read. That's my problem. Should probably go ahead and get this dyslexia diagnosed one day. It's okay, I can't swallow. No, you can't. Kind of interesting chobby hoist. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go to bed. Interesting hobby choice that I picked something that leans so heavily onto reading out aloud in public when I can't do it. I hate Linoon. I don't want to fight another damn one. Watch her throw a Linoon out into the fight. First Pokemon, you ready? Get GLaDOS to read for you. Jokes, don't. I hate GLaDOS. If you hate GLaDOS so much, Lily, you should time her out. That's fair, Rose. That's very fair. I guess the takeaway, therefore, is don't let your genetic limitations stop you from doing what you love doing. What's a GLaDOS? What's a Galdos? My mother called. Figured I'd better talk to her on her day. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You should have said, "Fool. I am the mother now." Is anybody going to wish a happy birthday to
The test was
GLaDOS?
simple. Don't throw spiders. You failed immediately.
Well, not happy birthday. There you go. I gave GLaDOS a Mother's Day hug.
Oh, I see that we have reached the throwing spiders at strangers part of the stream. Wonderful.
Throw spiders. Hey, I got Shrek. JP, good morning. JP got Vardy. Politely hands Vardy a spider, then 24 more with a week. How are you, JP? JP,
hi.
whoa.
My name is,
JPTTV_.
and I like to party.
Guys, if you're not following JP, I don't shout this guy out enough. He doesn't get anywhere near enough credit. I always miss his streams because he streams either when I'm sleeping or when I'm at work. But I always try to be there, and I'm slowly saving up channel points for his amazing channel point redemptions. But if you're not following him, guys, you absolutely need to. Please give JP a follow. Good morning, my friend. I hope you're well. I've known JP for a very long time. He's an awesome dude. He's playing through Breath of the Wild at the moment. That's been lots of fun. Tilly and JP can exchange notes. Or maybe they can race. First one to get the Hylian shield wins, because neither of you seem to want to do it. Yeah, I know. I need to think up a prize to give to one of the two of you. The first one to achieve retrieving the Hylian shield gets a prize. I thought you were going, Min Mei. I love that you're still here, but I thought you were... I'm not complaining. I love that you're still here. You've been thinking it's time to go there? That's exciting. Alright, so we made it to town. We've healed our Pokemons. Now let's go back and clear out the path. Because I am compulsive like that. I ate while watching the stream. Okay. Oh no, we're not going to be able to escape from this damn thing. Oh! I hate this Pokemon so much. Just let me escape, please. Just let me go. Fine. I will give you your death. You seem to want it. But now we're not going to be able to hit it because it's kicking sand in our face. Lanoon is my new favourite Pokemon. Blech. And look, just to add insult to injury, we've left it alive with like next to no HP. Yeah, get out of here, you jerk. Worst Pokemon. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 100. Worst Pokemon, worst Pokemon. Although this is going to get tedious. This is going to get real tedious, crossing the ocean. Oh man. Which way do I go? This game has so much water. Too much water. Oh, hello. So what is this according to the map? Oh, it's a cute little island. Mount Pyre. Ah, so that, I guess, is... Oh, it's ghosts. Okay. Just in case we want to catch a ghosty ghost. Let's save, just in case. All these freaking Pokemon that don't let me escape. Just let me alone. Ugh. They're gonna get the Ghostbusters up in here. I like Bennett's little zipper mouth. It's pretty cute. Ooh, TM48, wonder what it is. I like, if Miss Magius was in this game, I would get Miss Magius. That's one of my favorites. Skill swap. What is with this music? Probably. Don't quote me on that, but I wouldn't see why not. Arcanine is a good choice, though. I think my favorite Pokemon is Scizor. Oh, we're fighting Team Aqua? Okay. That didn't kill it? Really? Did it do a literal 1 HP damage? Really need Aaron to level up. Alright, who's next? What about you, Cross? Who's your favorite? Huzzah! We made it. We leveled up. Well done. Ah, yes, here we go! It's about time. Oh, Snubble, you've told me that before. Larion. No, not Larion. Lairon. I think. Alright, who's next? Sriracha. Team Aqua doesn't use a lot of water Pokemon. They should change their name. Such a great curse word. Oh, we kicked the dog. I feel bad. Ditto the duck one? You mean Psyduck? Lickitung and Mimikyu. There's a Ducklet? Quaxley? Psyduck? Golduck. Oh! Fiekduck. It's Fiekduck, guys. Lily's favorite Pokemon is Fiekduck. Shut up. Farfetch'd would be cooler if it didn't suck so bad, like stats wise. It's one of the worst statted Pokemon in the game. Retro Achievements had an achievement where you had to beat the game with all of the worst statted Pokemon, and Farfetch'd was in there. You mean the leak? Yeah, I love Farfetch'd's design. I love it. I love the leak. I think the leak is hilarious. Using him as a primary Pokemon would be pretty far-fetched. What do you mean? And Sirfetch'd is weird looking. I don't know. I thought Peck would have done more damage than that. She has Milstank with a gun. I don't understand. Yola bullies, I'm gonna report you all. You love it here. It doesn't affect you because you're a dark type and I'm an idiot. Alright. You have to jump off? No worries, Tilly. Hope everything's okay. Oh, you're falling asleep a wee bit. Oh, well, that's no excuse. Smug budgie. Sleep well, Tilly. Thank you for modding. Please hand the hammer over to Vex. I also like Swalot because he looks stupid. That's as good a reason as any. Drops the hammer. You didn't see that. Thank you for pinning that. Swallow has a dandy mustache. Yes, it does. Not you again! I'm gonna give him a really posh voice.
You've impeded our plans repeatedly, but this time you're too late. The red orb that rests atop Mount Pyre, I, Archie, claim it as mine. Foo 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 foo.
I know what that means.
Finally, I can realize my grand design.
Hell yeah, voice acting. Let's go.
Come on, crew. It's Slatepot next.
Oh, they took the blue orb and the red orb. Must never be separated. They belong together. Uh-oh. You take the remaining blue orb. Please take that foul man and get the orb back. Alright. Didn't know Strong Bad was in this game? It was like a cross between like Sean Connery and Strong Bad, maybe. He sounded more like a sailor than a posh man. Well, he was Team Aqua. I'm glad that you could sense the nuance in my talented and skilled voice acting there. I was indeed trying to put a little bit of sailor in there. Thank you for noticing. Are you trying to do an imperial accent or impersonate a walrus? Wow, impersonate a walrus, that's wild. Alright, we can probably just fly out of here, I would say. Impersonating what? I'm never voice acting again. They lisp because of the tusks. I'm pretty sure that some people with lisps don't have tusks, Shrek. I could do a Strong Bad voice though. Actually try to pull it off.
Oh, electronic mail.
Let's get on our bike. I haven't seen a single comment saying it was bad. Well, you don't think being called a walrus quantifies? So, those people are not walruses, are they? Well. It is. That is to get into the Strong Bad state of mind. It's the electronic mail, and it's also
I like it to say, oh, holy crap!
Also, that's a terrible Strong Bad. You do a better one, Shrek. You record yourself, you chuck it on Discord. You do a better one. Such a troll. I just actually recently completed Poker Night. Got all the achievements on Steam. If you don't believe me, you can even check my Steam profile. I got them all. Got all the achievements. It was the most frustrating game ever. It's very, like, it's not fair poker. The computer knows exactly what you're doing all the time. It's very unfair. Yeah, go on. See if I can't notice the difference. Alright, so we're half fighting type, which means that that psychic type is going to really hurt us. Let's go... Oh, no, that was a bad matchup because Rose doesn't know anything except psychic attacks. I changed my mind, sorry. Go, Aaron. Well, you started it. Bang! Soul Rock. That's a rock type, believe it or not. So you know how I got given this hammer here? Nonchalantly juggles the hammer in one hand. Well, I need to AFK for a bit. So no one do anything naughty. I'm sure you can trust them. Or else. Don't worry, Vex, I will dob on whoever steps out of line. I will dob so hard. You were swapped out. I chose you for a Pokemon battle and then I said no. I changed my mind. So we're all throwing Kangas under the bus with Vex. You can't time out the streamer. You can't even time out the mods. We tried timing out the mod once and the stream blue screened. Ooh, TM19. What's it got? Let's have a look. Giga Drain. Wait, we already know Giga Drain. What do we know Mega Drain? Oh, let's hit your Giga Drain. Let's go. Alright, no worries, Vex. See you when you get back. The big boy slip. I hope it. Hopefully, it's. Look, it's got 5 PP. I really don't know if we can justify that. And it's only 20 more power. No, I can't do it. We're already running out of PP like crazy. Let's fight. Let's go. You and me. Fire? Ember is so weak. When does Sriracha learn something like Flamethrower? So does Shupit evolves into Bannet, doesn't it? Is that the one that evolves into Dusclops, or am I thinking of a different one? No, Duskull evolves into Dusclops. Shupit evolves into Bannet. Too bad my bag is full. Alright, HP up to the person with the lowest HP, which is Shroomba. Firestone, eh? Raise special defense of... Hey, Aaron. Let's bring you up here. Increase the speed of Sriracha. Fun fact, Combuskin doesn't learn any fire-type moves, but Blaziken does. Okay. So we just need Blaziken to hurry up and evolve. Is it 32 or 36, I wonder? It's around the 30s somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh my goodness. So many Shupits in this place. Oh, more wire. What type are you? You're a grass steel, I think it is. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, and you're burned. Full restore. Jeez. Critical hit, dead. Pelipper is a water flying type. Let's use rock. Be real nice if Aaron learned a rock type move. Oh no! Rollout is not going to work on Pelipper, but we're going to do it anyway. Ugh. Problem with Peekaboo is her moveset sucks. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I'll use Surf. It won't do a lot of damage because Pelipper's a water flying type. But it's better than nothing. Does anyone else think combust feels wrong for the thing it's describing? I mean, it's got the word bust in it. Like, bust. Oh, Peekaboo, you suck. Your days are numbered. I'm very sorry to say this, Peekaboo, but we will be replacing you with a different water type Pokemon. Where is the awakening? Do we have an awakening? Of course not. Why would we have an awakening? Kingdra? I was thinking, what's his name? Kyogre? That's a water type. Ah, come on. This game, no joke, has had so many more status effects than any Pokemon game we've played. It's just status effects of the game. Pelipper again? What are you gonna do? Let's go Rose. Can you silence a Gyarados? We've you were there, man. We've used the Gyarados before. Can you time it out? Let's see if you're worthy of those badges. Whew, shade. It was a play on words connecting Gary's DOS and GLaDOS. I forgot that grass is weak against flying. What am I even doing playing a Pokemon game? I should just quit now. No, I get it, man. I get it. And who says you can't time out GLaDOS? It may be possible. It may be on some kind of dice roll. You could always try it again. You could always try your luck. Maybe you'll actually time her out this time. It could happen. The statistics disagree. They do. They do indeed. Oh yeah. Love it. Let's just sweep her entire party. Rose, you're smashing it. That's not going to do anything because you're dark. Oh, freaking double team. Hate double team. Smug budgie. When was the last time I threw a spider? Probably a while ago. Nope, hit Anarchy. You want an AI with a GLaDOS voice? That's a slippery slope. Magneton. Yikes. Let's see. Rock Smash? It's such a weak move. Oh my goodness. Alright, Rose, you have to take out Magneton, because the other two are going to be very, very weak against it. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Data suggests that the spiders were thrown for amusement. Data also suggests you are easily amused.
Poor Captain K has been hit by spiders twice in a row. Lay off, guys! Don't die, Rose. Don't die. Rose. Rose, I specifically told you not to die. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. Quick attack. No! I'm in so much trouble! Oh no! Oh, this is not going to end well for me. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Oh, this is not good. Survive it? Nope, dead. We are down to our last Pokemon. We're gonna have to use one of our revives, I think. Who's going to be good against this? Probably Shroomba. Sriracha. Alright, let's heal ourselves. We can't afford not to play it safe. Hyper Potion? There you are. Oh boy. Kill it! Kill it! Oh man. Oh, that was clutch. We are so badly hurt. So badly hurt. I feel like you forget that dark and steel types exist fairly often. I do. Which is ironic because we have a steel type in our party. I'm not that good at Pokemon Cross, that's the problem. I always forget the matchups, especially when it comes to Steel and Dark. If it weren't Gen 1 elements, then I never remember. I'm a little bit the same. And I also feel like Gen 3 is a little bit in the Wild West, in the sense that it looks and feels like it's got a lot of the modern Pokemon qualities of life, but it doesn't have the special stat split. And I always forget about that. Cross probably knows exactly what I'm talking about. But half of the Pokemon types use special as their attack, and the other half use physical as their attack. So I'm pretty sure, for example, fire types, doesn't matter if I'm punching or kicking or breathing fire, whatever, it uses your special stat. But if you're something like a rock type, it doesn't matter if you're, you know, doing a special move or a physical move, it draws from your physical attack stat. Something like that. That's the baby version of it. Oh, nice. Get burned. All fire is special, which made Flareon pointless. Yeah, exactly. You want to learn quick attack? At level 32, you want to learn quick attack. Well, I guess it's as strong as Ember. It's stronger than Peck. Alright, well, it looks like we're not evolving. You ready to go? Alright, man. Thanks for being here. Catch you around, my friend. Bye, Shrek. See, why can't the fights all be like this? Where it's blatantly obvious what the matchups are, and I can just one-shot everything. Oh, thank you for not putting me to sleep, my goodness. Hey, it's Breloom. Hey, buddy. Pokeball, thank you all. Now I'm never going to know what's on that off to the right unless I go the long way. I think we all know that I'm too OCD to not check. Doesn't affect Dustox, okay. Oh, dead. Oh, good thing bugs are weak. Alright, we'll beat this, then we'll go for a quick detour. What is this? This is a healing? Ah, oh, poor Cross. Enjoy your spiders, Cross. I'm glad we can fly. Let's fly out of here. Now, I wonder if there's a gym in this town. We can get a gym badge before the end of the stream. That'd be good. As long as they're Goliath bird-eating spiders. I want to train an army. I'm not sure you'd be handing a spider that size, would you? If this is a freaky Gladoon... Oh, thank goodness. Oh, hang on. I think I just realized something. Do we have the time? Does it say the time? Because the game doesn't show that it's nighttime. This game doesn't have a day and night cycle like Silver and Gold does. But I do believe that there are still Pokemon that come out at night, and I think that's why we're getting all these Shuppets, is because it's technically nighttime. Oh, I think you can pretty much train anything that's able to be swayed with food. I would definitely swap Pikablue for a Tentacruel. Not cats? You ask Pygor, he's taught his cat to sit. All because of food treats. So it can be done. Ooh, Super Repel. We already fought her. Have we fought this guy? Yeah, we fought that guy. Let's go this way. Oh, I think this is the Phoebus Lake. And I also think that that's a trainer back there that we didn't fight. Yep. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, hang on. Hang on. It's pole, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna put this up for 1 minute exactly. Am I that OCD that I would go back, fly all the way back, cross the river again, just to fight that trainer that I missed? That one trainer. Am I that OCD? Please place your votes. Yes! Oh no! Alright. Apparently I am that OCD. Alright, fine. You all know me so well. Please don't be a Lanoon. Please don't be a Lanoon. It's a Lanoon. You can let me run away? Please? Of course not. Just kill it. Is it dead? It's not dead. Come on. I hate Lanoon. It's my least favorite Pokemon now. Playing through this game has taught me Lanoon is the worst. Oh. How funny would it be though? Whoop, wrong way. Ah! How funny would it be if we got to that trainer and it wasn't a fight, and it was just like a random NPC that just gives you a random bit of dialogue? It'd be so sad. Nope, there we go. Alright, we did it. I was OCD enough to cross that off the list. Oh,
Cadabra.
well, you're a special type, so you probably got very high special defense. So let's. Although all of my moves are special, I think, because I'm a fighting type. No, fire type. Sorry. It would be worth it for us. Yeah. Lunatone, I should have swapped. Oh no, fighting. Oh, I thought rock types were weak against fighting. I guess not. I guess I am the one who is wrong. Alright, now is there a gym in this new town that we have discovered? Just double checking, just double checking. Or is that a town? Or is that a town? That's the Elite Four, I know that much. That is so much water. There's so much water. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. I might even do that off stream, hey? I'll explore all of the watered area off stream. Because it's going to be painful. Department store, okay. What is this? The museum, okay. Oh, thanks for giving me a berry. Aw, it's a beach. Alright, is there a gym here? I don't think there is. I think that this place is gymless. There's- Our bags are still full. I guess we could sell the nuggets. Give the calcium to someone. Special attack. Rose. Oh, it's May. Oh, is that Pokemon healed up? Nope, let's heal up first. Because she's probably going to want to get into a fight. Yep, thought so. Come on. Let's fight. That's what friends do. Swallow. Sriracha. Not a great matchup. Let's go pick a... Ooh, hang on. Flying, is that good against water? I don't even remember. Steel and rock doesn't know any rock moves. Okay. Alright, out you go. We gotta teach Aaron a rock move or two. We have to. I love iron defense. It's a shame Iron Tail's accuracy is so low. Easy peasy. Who's next? Nummel is a fire type. Go get him, Peekaboo. Shroomish is obviously a grass type. Why does she have a level 32 Shroomish though? That thing should have evolved a long time ago. Looks like she's the one that's not raising her Pokemon correctly. Marsh top. We don't have... Oh yeah, Shroomba. That's our answer to water types. Fell asleep? Oh, it hit me. I didn't realize the spores was a random effect. I thought it was always poison. That's kind of cool. I need to look into that. I need to read it. Oh, we destroyed her. See ya, loser. Alright, let's have a look. Shrimber leaves spores on contact. So it could be sleep spores, could be poison spores, could be paralyzed spores. I like it. Alright, you gonna let us out yet? Nope. So, what do I have to do to progress the story? Maybe go in here? Oh, no, it's not in here. The museum, we'll go to the museum. Whoa, whoa! I shouldn't ride the bike. I shouldn't ride the bike. Oh, okay. Like an artwork side quest. I don't remember that. Alright. Seriously, what do I have to do here? Man. Peekaboo's just gonna become a TM slave. HM slave, sorry. Gonna do all of our HM moves. Where to go? Where to go? Let's go talk to those two guys up there. They have a secret hideout? Is that like Snore? TM44. Rest! Okay. Alright, so it looks like they got a cave or something nearby. There it is. Slateport. So they're at Slateport. Alright, off we go to Slateport. What are they doing here in Slateport? Whoa, what is going on here? Found an underwater cavern on Route 128. They're trying to steal his submarine. Don't steal the submarine. Cornelius Drebel will be furious. Don't take it. Ah, they took it. Don't worry, leave it to me. Leave it to the 10-year-old kid. Yeah. Add Grand Theft Auto to their rap sheet. Oh, Grand Theft Submarine. What that? Grand Theft Nautical? There's a game. Alright, no gym tonight, but it looks like we're gonna mess Team Aqua up. I love kicking this dog. Don't quote me on that. Kick my dog. Did someone clip that? Nope. Nope. I love it when there are no consequences. Where am I going? This way? Oh, it's a teleporting room dungeon. I love these. What are feet for, if not kicking dogs? Exactly. It's production for use. We have feet so that we can kick dogs. Kicking dogs. There we go, there's our VOD title clause. Kicking Team Aqua's dogs. Alright, we have Carvana. Shroomba, because it's a water type. Nice, got our health back. Well, we'll kick their dogs first, and then we'll kick their behinds. How about that for a VOD title? Hang on. There we go. Kicking dogs and behinds. Do they have dogs in their behinds? I don't think so. I hope not. Sounds uncomfortable. You come onto their property and you kick their dogs. Yeah, exactly. I am just calling because today a small little boy come over to our house and they kick my dog. And now it need operation. If anyone knows that reference, by the way, you are as old as the internet. Made me have Whiplash to Albino Black Sheep. I don't know that one. Why do you have to attack us like that? Nothing wrong with being as old as the internet. We are a fine vintage holder. Aged like fine wine. Now let's kick more dogs. I figure they wouldn't have this many dogs if they didn't want them all to be kicked. Right? Taking names and kicking dogs. Hey, it's Swifto! How you doing, man? Good to see you. You were name dropped before earlier. Remarks.
Hi, my name is,
Swifto_of_Cilios.
and I like to party.
Yes, he does. People were remarking on the quality, the high quality of your
You are being
videos.
acknowledged. Attention again. Please do not confuse this with importance.
That's entirely untrue. Swifto is very important. There could not be a Kangas Plays Games without a Swifto. They see all their friends' dogs getting kicked and they're like, no, my dog will be... No! It kicked my dog as well. Somehow. Well, I too, Vex, thoroughly enjoy a Swifto video. I particularly liked his DS retrospective. Let me quickly ask you guys, and I'll just take whatever answers I can get. But I have the Lemmings recording sitting on my desktop, and I wondered if, because we got up to like level 38 or something, I wondered if I would do like 2 or 3 levels of Lemmings and bring it up to level 40 and then upload it, or do I upload it as is and play all the levels I can on stream? I think Claws would just be like, do what you want. But I'm interested to hear what you guys think about Lemmings offline versus Lemmings online. Thank you for the compliments. I could never do highly entertaining streams though. You guys are streaming legends. Well, you are a video creating legend. And I know that you're taking a little bit of a break from creation at the moment, but I do hope that one day you return to video making. Upload it as is and play on stream, make the views feel more FOMO. Oh yeah, okay. I enjoy watching the trauma unfold, but that's just me. I did, I'm not sure if you caught it before, Holder, but I looked up like the top 15 most difficult levels in Lemmings just to get an idea of what was coming. And it's, yeah. I'm glad I did because it actually showed me a few tricks that I'm going to need to learn going forward that I didn't know already. So it was a good idea to look ahead a little, just to get an idea of what I'll be expected to do. But the difficulty definitely does ramp up. Ah, Claus, I love how candid you are. Candid and laid back. Haven't taken a break, just focusing on my stories channel and also an animation project. Kind of got bored of the gaming videos, sorry, but one day I'll get back to it. Yeah, it's alright, you gotta do what you enjoy. If you don't like what you're doing, then you won't want to do it. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, that was nothing. Weak sauce Zubat. Come on, Sriracha, when are you going to evolve already? There's a reason our generation is the way it is, mainly due to things like Lemmings. Yeah, it's a product of its time, I think. Oh, hey! You're a cut above the other grunts. Alright, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Ah, you have an open vest, I see. But I hope you're doing well, Swifto. Hope the weather's good over there. It's been very rainy down here lately. Look out, he has a dad bod. Oh, there it is, Sharpedo. Oh, super. See, that's... yeah. He's a cut above the others because he carries around a super potion. That's what it was. But yeah, Holder, adding lemmings to the sticker challenge this year was just one game in a long list of games, it seems, that I didn't think through. I just put on the list going, we'll beat him one way or the other. But now we actually have to beat him. Ooh, Mighty Anna. Well, that's... look, if it's a dog, we can kick it. Yeah, the weather's been good for those who like the sun. I'm a vampire, so I stay inside when it's too hot. Hope you're well too, good sir. I am well, thank you. In the thick of study at the moment. It's not a good time. See, we kicked it. Kicked the dog. Was not expecting that to be the moral of this stream. Kangas kicks dogs. Oh man, that's so funny. Yeah, so I'm in a 6-week period of double study load. So I've got a bunch of exams and essays to get done. It's going to be a very trialing couple of weeks. If you see me looking a little burned out over the next couple of weeks, that will be why. Whoa! Hello? Welcome on in, good to see you.
New friends, please make yourselves comfortable, and the streamer will do their best to disappoint you as soon as possible.
Yep, as soon as possible I will disappoint you. Welcome on in. Mr. Shins, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you, man. How was your stream? What were you playing? Smart Bob, I see you. Welcome on in. Please make yourself at home. Annie Shark, hello, welcome. Make yourself at home. Good to see you. Mr. Shins, thank you so much. I am honored. I'm honored for the raid. Thank you so much, sir. Guys, if you aren't familiar with Mr. Shins, he's a fellow PNG tuber. And Mr. Shins, I noticed that you've added some more like facial expressions to your PNG tuber. We also like facial expressions around here. But he's a retro streamer, very cool guy, super easy to talk to, and his community is a lot of fun. So please give him a follow if you're not already. Welcome on in, guys. So awesome to see you. Oh, you're still playing through Phantasy Star? That's cool. So close to the end. Nice one. We were just talking a little earlier on tonight, Mr. Shins. I picked up a Sega Mega Drive just recently, so looking forward to streaming some games with original hardware. So, but yeah, welcome on in. If you need to raid and run, you're welcome to do that. Self-care is sexy. If you need to get a drink, get some snacks, get some sleep, all of that stuff, please do what you need to do. But having said that, you're also welcome to hang out here with us. Yeah, so when I first started streaming, I was like 99% emulated. And then over the last few years, I've been building the collection gradually. So we emulate a small amount of consoles, but the majority is original hardware. So just added the Mega Drive to the collection. So for those who don't know who I am, who we are, and what we're about, my name is Kangas. I am a hobby streamer from Australia. And on this channel we do the sticker challenge. So every year we pick a bunch of retro games, and the challenge is that you got to beat all of the retro games before the end of the year. And every time we beat a game, we get a sticker and we can stick it on the wall. And we have to get them all done before the end of the year. And we've never failed a year so far. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, that's our progress. We're doing pretty good. It's almost 2:30 a.m, so I should probably lurk and fall asleep. I appreciate you, man. I do appreciate the raid. That's awesome. I'm glad that we crossed paths. I'm glad that we crossed paths. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. Get some good sleepies, man. So yeah, we're just playing some Pokemon at the moment, working through one of our stickers. Godspeed. If you want to have a shot at the RPG, by the way, it's exclamation mark RPG. Claus loves to play his RPG. Yep, there we go. So we'll let Claus have another run, his 85th attempt, as it were, and then we'll play a little bit more Pokemon. And then we're actually not too far off wrapping up ourselves, so we'll keep this incredible raid train going and pass on the love to another retro streamer. Go Claus, you can do it. I believe in you. Also guys, for anyone who's new here, please redeem your Pokemon card for the day, and feel free to throw some spiders. It's a lot of fun.
The spiders were meant to be a metaphor. You made them literal. I hate that.
Sorry, GLaDOS. Oh, got a Seadra for Swifto. Very nice. But yes. So that's what we're all about here. Just wrapping up some Pokemon. We've got... how many badges was it? 6 badges? So we've got 2 more badges to go. Slowly getting our way through Pokemon Sapphire. That's the one. Oh, bad luck, Claus. Bad luck. You'll get it next time. Alright, let's rock and roll. Alright, so they just got away in the submarine. Now we're going to find our way out of here. Oh, look at all these Pokeballs. I want them. Oh. So, Vex, have you put in any more applications, man? Yeah, you, the one and only. Is it just the ones that you said you threw out there, or have you put in a little bit more? Looks around scared. Because yeah, I was quite intrigued when you said when you move and not if you move. Oh, I love teleportation puzzles. Back to the start. Left, middle, right is wrong. Alright, so left, middle, left. A lot have been pretty low ball. Got to at least match my current pay. Yeah. The best and only Vex I know. Alright, so left, middle, left, middle.
Go round.
Nope. Middle, left, right. Nope. Left, middle. No. Left. Ah, hang on. This sucks. Hey, you're back, Shrek. Welcome back. Left, middle, left, left. There we go. Yeah, she said that to me too. She seems pretty dead set on finding you a job, apparently. Oh, that's not a good matchup. That's not a good matchup at all. Sriracha. Because is Electrode technically a steel type? It looks like it should be a steel type, but I actually don't think it is. Ah, don't screech at me. Yep, managed to almost knock myself out on the car door. That sounds like fun. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B8 to start. Contra code. And also the code for the Ninja Turtles on NES, apparently. Which I never knew. But it seems like the Konami code works on a bunch of games. I didn't know that. Kanga's out here stealing Vex from me. Well, you could always move down here too, man. But how are you, Annie Shark? Happy time zone. Is Sriracha's in bad shape. Let's put Rose in there, I think. Go. Ooh, a Nouget? Yes, please. Indeed, very ouch, lol, just a lot of facepalm. Hey, look, it happens to the best of us. So, consider it a launching platform, because you know that we're all moving to speed. We'll just all leave from here. So come to Melbourne, we'll congregate, and then we'll move to speed. Annie Shark, for context, Speed is a small country town in Australia of about 50 people. So we figure if we just move out there en masse, we can take over the whole town. It'd be great. I do love Melbourne, the wife wouldn't though. Why not? What is not to love about Melbourne? Oh, we got the Master Ball. Sounds like a good plan. I wouldn't say it's a good plan. Certainly a plan though. Middle? Just, oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. There we go. All her family's here. That's fair. That's fair. Speed will suddenly be 90% streamers. We will put Speed on the map. They will be Streamer Town, Australia. Alright, is this the way out of here? I think it is. We can have our own convention. Oh, come on. I was so close. Who will be mayor? Shotgun. Shotgun mayor. Sorry. Call your rolls. Quick, call your rolls. Who's going to be what? I've already shotgunned mayor. Oh yeah, content creators. I agree. I agree. Oh, thanks, Annie Shark. Thank you for the follow. Please put your feet up and make yourself at home. Happy to have you here. Can you be the village idiot? Absolutely you can. You totally can be our village idiot. That would be amazing. Alright, we're going to save our adventure there. A role... You want to be security? Yeah, Karate Kid. Exactly. We've got a lot of, like, just... A lot of, like, pop culture memes, references, all that kind of stuff. Like, even our alerts are, like, on a roulette. So, for example, if we do a fail...
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
Just bunch of different deep-cut, nerdy references if people get them. You'll be the ASMRist, keeping the calm. Nice. Right, did I save it?
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Exactly. I wonder if you get enough streamers to move to a rural town, does that mean Telstra would have to pull their finger out and go up the infrastructure? Because if so, I have a new career as a continuously moving, subsidized content creator. It's a good plan, man. Definitely a good plan. Alright. Well, I think that's a good spot to stop it. We made good progress. We didn't get a gym badge, but we did kick all of Team Aqua's dogs. If it's a dog, we can kick it. That was the moral of tonight's stream. So, all right, well, what have we got on next? What's our next stream? Let me have a look here. Next stream is Half-Life again, and then no stream on Sunday because we're watching Eurovision. But I might try and do a makeup stream, surprise stream, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. So yeah, no, you're welcome, man. Thank you for being here, Swifto. It's always such a pleasure when you pop in. Let's see, we've got games with Johnny. He's amazing. I'm going to tell you guys a story. I was talking to games with Johnny. I was hanging out and streaming the other night, and you know, he's all games DOS, like he's a DOS expert. So he knows Lemmings really, really well. Now, he sticks to games, like no matter how hard, how tough the games he plays are, he sticks to them until he beats them. He quit on Lemmings. And not only that, he had one of like the original Lemmings developers, like one of the team members of the Lemmings development team was in his chat giving him pointers on how to beat the puzzles, and he still quit. So now I'm absolutely petrified, because if Johnny's quit on it, then you know that it's got to be hard. So I think we'll pop into Johnny because he's a really great guy. Makeup stream, hey, maybe get some tips from Tiggy. Does Tiggy beat Lemmings?
Go
Right.
cheetah, get banana. Hey monkey, get funky.
Does anyone know that song, by the way, or is that just a meme for me? I'll have to. I'm gonna put that song in the Discord. It cracks me up. Oh, makeup stream. Yes, Bessie. Well done. I love that song. Like, unironically, I love that song. It's hilarious. All right, raid games with Johnny. There we go. No, very good, Messi. Very good. All right, we are raiding into games with Johnny. If you don't know who he is, super nice guy from New Zealand. He streams a lot of DOS, tons of retro. He does a lot of world first playthroughs. So he does he picks games that like people have often never heard of. Those like a lot of games on like the abandonware websites or games that go for sale on Steam for like $1, and then he does a lot of world first playthroughs. So a lot of the games he plays are often really janky, but he also plays a lot of like Wolfenstein and Doom mods. So tonight he's doing a Doom mod, and it looks like a lot of fun. No, thank you for being here. All gays know toy boxes, just a science. I love it. I think it's a bop. But thank you all for being here. You're all incredible. Thank you for our raiders for being here as well. It's awesome to have you here. I hope you've enjoyed your time. And yeah, we'll have a quick look at the stickers. Stickers are looking good. Here is our raid message.
Raiding party!
Be really cool if we can all pop into Johnny's stream and give him some hype. He's such a nice guy. He definitely deserves it. And yeah, we're almost out of time, so hopefully I'll see you in the raid. Please take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone.